So I've been drinking enough to finally bring you guys the video that I've been promising. A lot of my fans have been asking about my EDC or my everyday carry. What do I carry from day to day to stay safe and protected and responsible and all that good jazz. And I'm gonna go through the sheer basics of a decent everyday carry kit. And maybe you guys will pick up some ideas about stuff you want to add to your kit, anything like that. So let's get started. The first thing that I always carry with me every day, everywhere I go, every time I leave the house is my wallet. I have a little bit of cash and your identification. You always have an ID of some kind on you. That's really important. I also always carry a pen to write things down. This is a Pilot P500, which is really good for writing on skin, which is great if you don't have paper. And if you hate that, I also carry a notebook with a backup pen. Backups are really important. You're going to see that throughout the EDC. So I got a second pen and my notepad. Again, the notepad is tastefully small. Cell phone with a case. Protect that cell phone because this son of a bitch is your lifeline if anything goes wrong. You can also like call your mother or something like that. Jesus, okay. I'll carry a pair of handcuffs on me because I want to be able to control situations if I need to, and I'm a kinky motherfucker. I carry a pocket knife on me at all times. This is a Kershaw Shuffle. It's a tiny little thing, very convenient because it's got a bottle opener right here, and this butt end is a screwdriver. So it's essentially a multi-tool. Speaking of multi-tools, here's another multi-tool that I carry on me every day. Here's my backup multi-tool that I carry on me every day. If you're starting to think this is excessive, you're probably right, but fuck you anyway. This is a flashlight that I carry with me everywhere I go. It's blinding, also really durable. I strongly recommend carrying a flashlight, not a flashlight. I've been misheard before. But speaking of such things, you should never be caught without a condom. You never know when you need protection. Fun fact, this isn't just for fucking. You can also use this to waterproof things like flashlights or cell phones, which are much more susceptible to water. Didn't think of that, did you? On a much more blatant note, I carry a vibrator, tastefully sized. Again, you want things to be small and easily carried for your everyday carry. Otherwise, you'll just look like a big massive bulk walking down the street. Let's see here. On those really great bad days, you carry a tomahawk with a sheath. Don't just shove this down your pants. You'll lop something off that you don't want to lop off. The same principle applies to firearms. Don't just shove this down your pants. Get a case for it. But this is my CZP-01. It's my kind of baby. But you should not handle firearms when you've been drinking. So I'm putting it away. Speaking of such things, since this is America, land of the free and home of the insecure, everybody gets to carry a full-size AR-15 on them, because we're all insane here. And if you really want to get on board, you can carry a sword. But that's a joke and not part of my EDC. I wouldn't be ridiculous enough to carry something like a sword. If you think I was serious about that, you people don't know me at all. Oh, God. Now, this is quite possibly one of the most important parts of my EDC. Again, I reiterate that you carry this stuff every day, and you want it to be small so it's convenient to carry every day. This is an exception that I make to that rule. Minimum 2 jars of petroleum jelly at all times. You never know when you need this stuff. It's great for burns, and it's great for a whole host of other things too. 2 minimum. Also a first aid kit. This is something else I don't skimp on because it's really big, but you never know when you might save somebody's life or just have a band-aid when that one idiot stubs their toe. I almost forgot the most crucial thing. if you carry all of this stuff, you're obviously a paragon of masculinity. And if you're that manly, that confident, and that prepared for every eventuality that comes your way, you have to wear something made of leather. Because nothing epitomizes manliness and masculinity more than a bit of leather. So I hope you all have learned something today about what you can carry every day, what's tasteful and what's right. Again, I'll say that this is the bare minimum that you should carry. If you want to add on to it, like, subscribe, and comment below. Say what you carry, say what you would add to my kit, and I'll do a follow-up video telling you exactly why you're wrong.